Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. Today's reading is your person's thoughts of you this weekend. Also, how are they feeling about you? So there's 4 cards for you to choose from. Set of cards number 1 is the ship. Set of cards number 2 is the cross. Set of cards number 3 is the heart. And set of cards number 4 is the stars. So take some time to tune into these. See which one resonates with you the most. It's fine to be drawn to more than one of these as well. You can pause the video right now if you need to. And then we'll get straight into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the ship. So this is your person's thoughts of you this weekend. Also, how are they feeling? We're going to be looking into tons of messages cards. Okay, so their thoughts of you this weekend, and also how are they feeling? There's fear, insecure, seeking reassurance, love potion, and social media. Okay, so your person's feeling a lot of fear this weekend and insecurities, I feel, around the stability of your connection. Your person may fear that they're losing you, that this connection's slipping through their fingers. In some cases, maybe they've done something where they know that they've upset you or hurt you, and they're fearful that you're moving on from them. And in some cases, this person just feels very insecure in general, and they're always sort of needing constant reassurance. So it's their fears and insecurities that hold them back from really coming forward. There's hesitancy here, but it's not because they don't feel these deep feelings for you. I feel it's because they do feel such deep feelings for you that they're fearful of getting close to you in case you reject them or abandon them, because these insecurities, that's that low self-esteem, poor self-image. So their biggest fear is almost like you're going to reject them, and that in their mind that's going to prove to them what they've always thought, that they're not good enough. So however this fear is resonating within your connection, it says fight, flight or freeze. This is what happens with this person. When it comes to you, they feel incredibly self-conscious is what I'm feeling. Excessive worrying, stalling, running, avoidance, sleepless nights, thinking worst case scenarios. So yeah, your person's definitely stressing this weekend about you and the connection, what you're thinking of them, how you're feeling about them. I feel like this person constantly worries about that. And it causes them to shut down a lot of the time. It causes them to be avoidant, sort of bury their head in the sand. But I definitely feel like they're just watching you from afar a lot of the time. But this weekend especially, they're going to be spying on your social media. In some cases, you communicate with this person online. They may communicate with you this weekend. It could be directly, or they could be posting things for you to see on their social media. So it's that indirect communication. In some cases, they have fake accounts that they're either talking to you through or spying on your social media. But yeah, obsession and stalking. I feel like this person, it's like they secretly love you, but at the same time they know that you know this, but it makes them feel very vulnerable, like naked and vulnerable. I feel like this person, they fear you knowing how much they want you and how much they need you, sort of thing. So yeah, they're feeling incredibly anxious. This person suffers with low self-esteem and a poor self-image. And it makes them incredibly nervous around you. They don't feel good enough. And mind games, I feel that's more like their own minds causing a lot of turbulence. Their own minds causing these insecurities within themselves. So this weekend, it's like they're feeling very unsettled and uncertain of the future of your connection. They fear that you're moving on in some kind of way. So we have this energy of seeking reassurance. They want to know your feelings. They want to know the future between you. They want to know if there is a future. In some cases, this person, it's almost like they want a 100% guarantee that things are going to work out between you before they open their heart with you. But that's not the way the world works. This person's scared of losing you right now. They want to feel secure in your connection. They want to feel secure within themselves so that they can have that courage to come forward to you. They're deeply missing you this weekend. They want to be close with you. And they're feeling this love potion energy. They feel head over heels for you. They fell in love with you quickly. They have this powerful infatuation, obsession. They're hooked on you. They find you irresistible and they're so captivated. I definitely feel like this person's put you on a pedestal. In some cases, this person may have been wearing a mask in your connection and they're trying to get you to fall head over heels and be hooked on them. There could be some sort of manipulation with that. Maybe they're keeping you at a distance so they can wear a mask. And it's not to play mind games with you just for the sake of it or to mess you around. It's because this person's too insecure right now to be their true self. So they feel like in order to keep you in their life, they have to be very controlling in terms of wearing a mask and trying to control the perception that you have of them. I'm pausing to get a better look at things. This is the Hanged Man, okay? I feel like your person spends a lot of time just thinking and thinking and thinking and trying to figure out what's going on here, you know, what your feelings are, what should they do, what is this connection about. So yeah, they definitely have experienced a spiritual awakening, I feel, as well. But yeah, they put you on hold a lot, and I feel like they're insecure, like they're fearful of putting you on hold for too long because then you'll walk away. But then at the same time, they're fearful of getting too close to you in case you reject them. So they feel like they're caught between a rock and a hard place. I feel so happy when I'm with you, the Three of Cups. So if you see this person sometimes, they love those moments. Maybe you could work with this person in some cases, and they're just sort of spying on you or watching you, and they just love being in your presence. But you just make them feel so happy. They love thinking about you, daydreaming about you. In some cases, you may have met this person on a night out or something, or someplace where there was alcohol. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that, but that may resonate for some of you. I'm too scared to face up to it, the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this person has a tendency to be avoidant, and it's like they're too afraid to face their fears of being vulnerable, of opening up to you about their emotions and their feelings and what they want to happen between you both. I'm so inspired by you. So yeah, this is one of the main reasons why your person's fallen head over heels for you. They find you to be an inspiration. Queen of Wands, you really are magnetic to this person. This person loves your confidence. They feel like you set their heart aflame. I know this is spiritual, yeah, the High Priestess. So your person, I feel like they connect a lot. They go inwards a lot, and they're connecting with the higher realms. This person's connecting with their intuition. I feel like intuitively and energetically, they're trying to feel out this weekend what you're feeling for them. I will get in touch very soon. So you may hear from this person this weekend, if not really soon. I feel like this is what your person really wants to do. This is what they feel like they have to do in order to keep you, because they feel like they've put you on hold for too long. I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around you. Yeah, it's because of their insecurities and because they find you so irresistible and amazing. They see you as that Queen of Wands. My passion is burning so strong that I can't take it. So they're feeling extreme like desires this weekend, desires for you in all kinds of ways. They want to be close to you in all kinds of ways. It's like they definitely want things to progress. They want to be with you. They're thinking about what it would be like to make love to you as well. I'm terrified of being vulnerable with you in case I get hurt. I'm sorry. So yeah, none of this person's behavior is because they don't love you. It is because they feel so deeply for you, but they're just terrified of being vulnerable, because with you they feel so much that they could get hurt even more. I will call you very soon. So I will get in touch very soon as well. So this is a powerful indicator that your person will reach out either this weekend or very soon with those heartfelt emotions. Initially, they may just sort of say hey or something kind of neutral, but it's their way of getting their foot in the door to be able to progress that conversation even further. So I'm going to continue this reading on in Vimeo. We're going to look deeper into your person's thoughts this weekend. How's this person feeling? What do they want to happen between you? How are their blocks going? Are they healing those? And where is your connection headed? So the link to the extended Vimeo reading is below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So please check that out. And if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope to see you over on the extended. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the cross. So this is your person's thoughts of you this weekend, and also how are they feeling. We're going to be looking into tons of messages cards. So your person's thoughts of you this weekend, and also how are they feeling. Telepathy, daydreamer, tortoise, desire, and love letter. Okay, so I feel like your person is somewhat very introverted when it comes to your connection, or they don't really communicate their feelings with you directly. They could be shy, not necessarily. In some cases there could be blocks or obstacles where they feel like they have to sort of keep their cards close to their chest or not reveal their feelings to you at this time. So this weekend they're really going to be daydreaming about you, feeling all this desire, and communicate with you telepathically. I feel their desire is to move one day this telepathic communication into real communication. Slow and steady wins the race. So there's divine timing involved here. But yeah, this weekend your person's really connecting with you energetically and daydreaming. They're fantasizing about you. It is a form of escapism. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I feel like your person feels stuck in some like situations in their life, or a certain vibration or thought patterns, sort of stifled energy, but thinking of you helps them come out of their own blocks, their own self-imposed walls that they have around themselves in their life in general, is what I'm feeling. They love thinking about you. It gives them this feeling of freedom, and they are wanting to become more liberated, more free as time goes by in their day-to-day life. Yeah, they have lots of goals and dreams, and I feel like when they're thinking about those, you're always in their dreams and their goals, and they want you in their future. So they're feeling a lot of desires. So we have the desire card here as well. But yeah, this weekend I feel like for most they're going to be passive and not taking action. Your connection or this person's kind of ungrounded, but they're trying to manifest this. And the more this person's daydreaming and thinking about this union and being with you, the more that actually manifests into the 3D. So they're going to be communicating with you telepathically. You have a powerful multi-dimensional connection where you feel each other's emotions and mind reading. That's definitely going to be happening strongly this weekend. Because you're connected through space and time, and this is where you have that pure communication. And I feel like you just know, you just sense that this person's daydreaming about you, because daydream is the imagination, and imagination, we are taught to believe, is just something in the mind, but it's not. Imagination is actually connecting with the infinite universe where we manifest from. So you're going to be feeling them energetically. And whenever you do feel them energetically, it's when they're in that alone time. I feel like they're going to be taking alone time. And if they've got plans this weekend, it's like they're still, whenever they can, taking alone time to go into their shell, go into the comfort of their home perhaps. Take that quiet time so they can daydream, connect with you. So there's this feeling of a mystical quality about your connection this weekend. Feelings of excitement, because this desire is going to be felt very deeply, energetically within your union this weekend. Yeah, fantasizing about you. They're going to be feeling very passionate. They are obsessed. They feel this lust. They want to make love to you. They feel an intense sexual chemistry. Their heart is like on fire, because it's not just like sexual desires, it's this desire in their heart. And you are connecting with this person through the heart space. So there's just going to be this really exciting feeling of passion between you this weekend. And I do feel it's like communication. In some cases, this person could literally reach out and communicate with you through some kind of written form of communication. For many of you, it's more this telepathic. It's like through your heart space. It's like their heart speaks to your heart and vice versa, and you communicate this love letter, communication of feelings, expressing heartfelt truths, reaching out, missing you. So I feel for most this is happening energetically, but their desire is for your connection to progress, so that one day there is this literal expression in the 3D in some kind of way of your deepest heartfelt emotions for each other, and taking your connection further. Yeah, look, wow, you are my soulmate. 6 of Cups. And this normally shows the boy offering the cup with the flowers into the girl. So this person wants to give their heart to you. Definitely sending out a lot of love energetically. And again, a desire to communicate in the physical as well. And have a reconciliation, a reunion on all levels. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as the one for them. I'm too scared to face up to it. So yeah, this is what they've been struggling with. 7 of Swords. They've been afraid to come out of their shell and be that vulnerable. So they spend a lot of time daydreaming about it. But over time, I feel that is manifesting as it being a literal communication at some point. But yeah, they've been too scared to face up to it for a while. I lay awake at night worrying about us, the 9 of Swords. So your person's going to have some sleepless nights this weekend. And I do feel it's because they want to come out of their shell. But having fears about doing that. But it's like their biggest desire for that union is what I feel. Yeah, look, you are my perfect person, the 2 of Cups. So maybe you are the one that communicates with them. Maybe you're going to communicate with them this weekend, or you just do in general. But they want to be the Two of Cups. It's like they want to have that equal exchange. They want you to be the same, reflecting each other, reciprocity. I want you, so I'm coming to get you, the King of Wands. So Wands again, feeling very passionate. And yeah, for some of you, this person may write to you this weekend or very soon. They want to take that kind of action to get closer to you. My passion is burning so strong that I can't take it. So yeah, passion, desire, they're feeling all of this weekend. It's burning really strong. I'm ready. I don't want to fight this anymore. So yeah, your person's been working for quite a long time, I feel, to overcome fears, be courageous, be bold and open and vulnerable. They don't want to fight that anymore. They don't want their fears to get in the way, because they realise that they will never be happy if they can't be with you. And I feel like this is why they lay awake at night worrying about your connection. Because no one is like you. You are so incredibly special to me. And yeah, we have you are my perfect person. Wow. So they really see you as the one for them. They see you as their ideal, you know. It's like they love all aspects of you, even your imperfections. They love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. But yeah, look, we have, I hide my feelings for you, but secretly I love you so much. So yeah, I feel like they're definitely trying to come out of their shell, overcome these struggles, be more direct with you. So I'm going to continue this reading on in Vimeo in an extended reading. We're going to look deeper into what's going to unfold within your connection, how your person's feeling about you this weekend and right now, what they're thinking, all things like that. How is your connection going to progress? So the details for the extended reading is below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. If this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it, subscribe. It really helps me out. And I hope to see you over on the extended. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the Heart. So this is your person's thoughts of you this weekend, and also how are they feeling about you. We're going to be looking into tons of messages cards. So your person's thoughts of you this weekend, and also how are they feeling. Serendipity. Destiny. Reunion. Begging. And fear. Okay, so this weekend your person's really feeling that they want this union. They feel this powerful union with you. You could be twin flames. You could be powerful soulmate connections. There's a deeply spiritual bond here. There is destiny and serendipity at play here. So your person feels all of this, and I feel like they're begging for that reunion, or they're just fearful of losing you, or fearful of this not working out. So this weekend, they're really focusing on this. They're really, I feel like they're thinking about you non-stop. I feel like they're praying to the divine, perhaps, about there being destiny here, about bringing you together. So serendipity, your person's thinking about how the universe brought you together. They may be I feel like they will be experiencing some synchronicities this weekend, or number patterns, or just signs from the universe, okay? I feel like your person is often going inwards, asking the universe, or trying to have these intuitive downloads about what the future holds within your connection. So there was a chance meeting, but it was more than a coincidence, okay? They really feel like the universe brought you together. And they feel like there's destiny in your connection that is fated, that there's a powerful soul contract between you. And yeah, they're definitely connecting with you telepathically, energetically this weekend. I feel like they do this all the time, and they love how this is like a deeply spiritual union. And again, that they're thinking about how they feel in their heart and intuition that this connection is fated, it's guided by spirit, again, that a soul contract, that it's divine, it's meant to be. I feel like your person's trying to surrender and have that faith that it will happen. And they definitely feel that you're both on a soul path together. There's these soul agreements. They feel like you came together to assist each other with awakening, to come back into your true angelic nature, maybe to be light workers in some cases. In some cases, this person consciously knows this, or they just feel it on an unconscious level, but they do feel it, a part of them. It definitely feels the depth of this. So I feel like your person, they know this is a powerful twin flame union or soulmate union. You know, they may not know the twin flame label. Coming back together, they recognize that you've met again after knowing each other in many past lives and through other dimensions. They feel this intense oneness with you because your connection goes beyond duality. It's in the place of sacred union, the place of love where everything is one, and they want a reconciliation. They feel like you are the one for them. They met the one, spending time together in divine marriage. So yeah, there's some sort of fear that's coming up perhaps within your person right now to do with this, okay? It's like they're really hoping that there's destiny here for reunion, but there's fear, fight, flight or freeze, excessive worrying, stalling, running, avoidance, sleepless nights, thinking worst case scenarios. So your person isn't going to be sleeping very well this weekend because there's some sort of fear coming up. This could be in terms of your connection, it could be in terms of other things, but overall they're deeply desiring the progression of this soul path with you, and begging. I feel like they're begging the divine for answers. They may be going through struggles or something, and I feel like they're praying this weekend to the divine for assistance, guidance, help. And this says wanting you back. So in some cases, maybe there's a separation, maybe their fear, they acted from a place of fear and somehow that caused you to go into a separation. They're feeling regretful about that, apologizing, wanting a second chance, desperation, needing you. It feels like a life or death situation, and yeah, they're feeling needy. Let's heal this, the Six of Swords. So yeah, for some of you, there's definitely something that created this separation, but now they want to steer you back together is what I'm feeling. They want the universe to bring you back together, and they're hoping that destiny, that the angels, your soul family, will give this person a second chance. They want to heal whatever blocks there are. They feel like you work really well together as a team on this healing path, healing of the self. Let me be your hero, Six of Wands. So that's interesting. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. 6 is the number of love. Your person wants to look after you. I feel your person wants to be like the best version of themselves for you. This is the love of a lifetime. So 6 again. This is the Lover's card. They feel you're in that twin flame or soulmate union. They want that reunion. They're thinking about making love to you. Don't worry about this being 666. You know, that's like the devil energy. The devil card is about blocks, fears, wounds, illusions. there is definitely some element of that, but I feel this is what this healing path that you're both on is about, like healing that, releasing that, those wounds. I'm totally heartbroken, 3 of Swords. So yeah, if you are in a separation, they're heartbroken. Maybe they feel like they broke your heart and that breaks their heart. What's this one? I won't ever give up on us. The Page of Swords. So yeah, they fear that something has happened to create a separation, or it's made you heartbroken and they're heartbroken at the thought of losing you. Yeah, and they're hoping the universe is going to bring you back together, and they're receiving signs and synchronicities about your union this weekend. I can't live up to your fantasies. Okay, and we have let me be your hero. So maybe they feel, you know, whether this is true or not, from their perspective, they feel like you are wanting them to race in and be your hero in some kind of way. And they may feel like you have this idealized like version of them in your mind, or you've fallen in love with their potential or who they could be, kind of thing. They're afraid that you'd be disappointed with the real them, is what I'm feeling from this. So that's what holds them back a lot as well. I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. That's interesting, because this is a 6 of Wands, and it shows the hero coming back who's been victorious in battle and saved the city and saved all the people. So it's like maybe your person has put on a mask to try and appear to be like that. But they feel weak deep down. They feel needy, because we do have begging, or they just feel this neediness and they're afraid of you seeing that and being turned off by that. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you'd be happy for them to show these desires that they have. I want to wake up beside you every day. This is the love of a lifetime. So yeah, this weekend, it's like they daydream about like that commitment with you, that reunion, you being in each other's lives every day. If I show you my feelings, you might go off of me. So that's kind of like this one a little bit. I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. There's some sort of blocks here, or belief systems within your person that showing their feelings means that they're weak, and they're afraid of that rejection. Basically, they're afraid of being vulnerable. I feel this is something to do with their past or their childhood, where they felt wounded for being vulnerable and showing their feelings or expressing feelings. You are my twin flame. So they may know this label. If not, they see you as their soulmate. They see you as the one for them. So I'm going to carry this reading on in an extended reading in Vimeo. We're going to look deeper into your person's feelings for you right now, their thoughts of you this weekend, where your connection is going, what they want, or things like that. So the details for the extended is below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope to see you over on the extended. Take care. Bye. Welcome to Center Cards number 4. You've chosen the stars. So this is your person's thoughts of you this weekend, and also how are they feeling. We're going to be looking into tons of messages cards. So their thoughts of you this weekend, also how are they feeling. We have wounded, butterfly, missing you, twin flame, and karmic. Okay, I feel like your person is thinking about how much they miss you. They feel like you are twin flames or your powerful soulmates, you know, where they may not know the twin flame label, but they feel you are the one for them. Interestingly, this twin flame symbol looks like the butterfly as well. So there's some sort of wounds I feel like your person knows that there's some sort of wounds that they are trying to heal in order to release them from some sort of karma. So karmic doesn't necessarily have to mean a karmic partnership. It could be, but karma can be anything. It could be limiting thought patterns, a poor self-image, their own wounds, external situations of any kind that's holding them back, or feeling pressure to live in the social matrix or to conform to some sort of culture or religion or anything like that. Your person, it's like they want to break free. With these butterflies here, it's like they want to break free from the cocoon, okay? They're struggling with something. And they're feeling these wounds this weekend. These wounds are triggering up, and they're feeling wounded because they want to be with you. They're missing you right now. Okay, so intense emotional pain is really coming up, but it's a good thing. It's to release it, okay? There's this sense that they're putting a band-aid over things, but when it comes to your connection, it's like bringing all this stuff up because the universe is wanting them to heal and release this so they can have that open heart. They can be in alignment with their true authentic self in order for this union to develop further. So fears coming up, depression. They may be a bit emotionally unavailable right now. You may feel that they are disconnecting emotionally, but it's not like intentional. It's just like these wounds are coming up, and those that, you know, when wounds are triggered, it takes us into the mind, and the mind is very limiting. You and your person connect in the heart space, okay? So there's just these distractions of these fears and wounds coming up right now, but it's a good thing that your person's focusing on those because it means they're transforming them. So scared, defensive, triggered, but healing, yeah. So their heart may be a little bit closed off right now because they're in their mind a lot. Trying to resolve something within themselves or within their life, or maybe within your connection as well. But they are becoming the butterfly. This is coming out of the cocoon. This is overcoming the struggles, spreading their wings, being their authentic self. This is what your person's desiring. It could be mirrored between you here with these two butterfly images. You're both on this path of healing. This person is deeply desiring a positive transformation of your relationship, where you both have freedom from blocks and are in this place of wisdom, ascension, high vibration and growth and strength to be your true selves and really rise up and come into that union, because this person is missing you so much. This weekend especially, they are yearning for you. They're reminiscing about really amazing times that you spent together. They're feeling sadness and heartbreak because they're longing for you. They're pining for you. They want to be close with you, okay? And it's because they feel this powerful, powerful, infinite soul bond with you. They feel this soul union, that it's an unconditional love. And that's why I feel you work together well as a team to help transform yourselves and each other. Your person's going through intense soul lessons and triggering at this time, but ultimately it's to release those things, learn stuff from those things so that you can become one with self, and then your reflections of each other, so that oneness in terms of your union. So yeah, karmic or karma. Your person's going through tough lessons. Could be to do with codependency and comfort zones. You know, how the ego can be tempted to stay in a comfort zone and not be the true self, which is the soul hidden beneath. Avoiding shadow work, stuck and depressed. I don't feel like your person is avoiding shadow work. They're really going inwards. They're going through that right now. I will look after you. And this is the Emperor. So wounded, and I will look after you. Your person has this desire to help, be a big supporter of you, because like I said, you have mirrored energies here. And you know, there's two handcuffs here. So again, they're restrictions, your restrictions, whatever that may represent. This person loves how you help them, you nurture them. You're very kind, compassionate and understanding, and they try to look after you as best they can as well, and they want to be there for you. I'm offering you something real, the Ace of Pentacles. So they want a new tangible, a real and tangible new beginning with you. They want to plant that seed and have your connection manifest, have your connection ground and blossom, grow into something really amazing. I won't ever give up on us. The Page of Swords. So interestingly, the Page of Swords normally shows the page moving forward with their arms and torso facing forward and one foot facing forward, but then they're looking back over their shoulder and one foot's facing backwards. So to me that always represents there's a transition here between past or letting go of things that aren't serving them right now, so that they can continue moving forward more easily with more confidence. I want you, so I'm coming to get you, the King of Wands. So your person feels very passionate about you, very passionate about this union and transformation. I feel like your person is definitely doing the healing work that is required, and the Hermit and figuring things out. So yeah, this weekend they're going inwards a lot, trying to figure out how to release karma, how to heal themselves in order to move forward more easily in your union. I'm totally obsessed with you, please be mine. So yeah, they feel like head over heels besotted with you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're having these deep desires this weekend for you. I'm trying so hard to figure out how to make it work between us, and we had figuring things out. So they're trying hard to figure things out, and this is saying they are figuring things out. They're going inwards, trying to problem solve so that you can come back into harmony. I've been through hell and back. So yeah, this is some Tower moments I feel like your person's been going through. It is basically that transition from releasing ego and all the fears and comfort zones and illusions and wounds that go along with that, in order to rebuild from a place that's much more heart-centered and feeling secure within themselves. But that process of breaking down the ego can feel like going through hell and back. I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak, and I still love you and I want us to start all over again. So that your person has some insecurities about coming across as being needy. So that may be also why they're creating or holding you at arm's length right now. I feel like they're emotionally all over the place a little bit because of whatever transition they're going through. But I still love you and I want us to start all over again. So some of you may have been with this person in the past and they want another chance, or if there's been distance, this is your person coming back towards you and saying they want to continue working on your partnership. So I'm going to continue this reading on in an extended reading in Vimeo, and we're going to look even deeper into your person's thoughts of you this weekend. How are they feeling? How are they overcoming these blocks? Where's your connection headed? All things like that. The details for the extended readings are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, share it and subscribe. It really helps me out. So I hope to see you over on the extended. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.